Hey everyone. Um, Gear?
Hello.
Yeah, I'd be surprised there. I thought you didn't respond.
I did respond. I just talked.
Well, yeah, you did. So for today, we're going to be getting No Straight Roads.
Yes, it's a game that I've been kind of excited for us to play. Actually, I let you hold on to this game for over a year.
Yes, that's certainly true.
Yeah, so start new game.
Aye. And we could be able to choose a number of players, either one or two, so the pick that we're going to go with is player one, since I have my PlayStation 5 on me. It would have been nice if we do a two-player thing.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
once we pull it out, then I'll come back here.
It will work out anyway, so we might as well try. Now, the story about the No Straight Roads, could you tell us about, Armand, since we played the game?
Oh, what? Tell you about No Straight Roads? I'll tell you about a little bit.
The biggest
Once I remember.
change
It's been
can
a-
come from the most unexpected individual,
This is,
with the audience
this
at
world
your
is,
fingertips.
and the city is powered
All
by
you
music.
need
And the only music
is
that
a
isn't
little
has been
push.
popular in this world is rock. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. I'm going to let the story play out. So,
Okay, I think that's fair enough indeed. And the interesting thought about No Straight
This is what
Roads
it's all
is that
about.
it's a good game
Relax,
that
matey.
Armand recommended
You
me
got
to
this.
play. I played it for days and couldn't stop but
we're
wanted to
recording?
finish it up.
I guess so. Hey,
yeah.
Zook!
So, here.
Give me a minute.
So, yeah, this game, I discovered this game
Shake it off. Shake it off.
back in 2020. They
Your
were showing a
hair
demo
is
for it.
fine.
for it,
Come
and it was
on.
pretty
This is our
interesting. It's
television
kinda like
debut.
a mixture between Psychonauts with a little bit of music
I'm here.
added to
Are
it.
you guys ready?
So,
Wait.
yeah, it's
Okay,
a
Zook,
pretty interesting
stand here.
game.
Right.
I'm hoping
Good,
they
and
do
I'll
make
be
a
at this
sequel
corner.
for this in the future.
Just like how we practiced.
with
Gotcha.
All right, this is gonna be
different
awesome.
other genres of
to
music,
start the
maybe
recording
some rap
now.
in there,
What's
if you will,
happening?
some R&B.
Time to get famous.
Just saying.
Please
I'd like to
state your
hear genres
name
of
and
music.
introduce yourself briefly.
Yeah, I believe it would be an interesting thing until they bring out the next sequel. They've been working on the game, the developers who developed this game, for all of us gamers to enjoy. Even if it's rock and roll or non-rock and roll or video gaming, we enjoy the greatest moments of how the developers give to us fans or gamers to enjoy the game.
Hey, Zook. There sure has been
Yeah.
quite a lot
I
of
think this
electronic
game
music in the
did
city
pretty
lately.
well in
That's
sales.
true,
Like,
mate.
I think it sold
But you
enough
know,
to be a
this city
success.
still lacks a certain something,
Yeah.
don't you think?
It's successful enough.
Okay, this is Mayday
Luckily
and
for
Zook
you
here.
guys,
Here
we
with
have
your
the
introduction.
perfect fix. Why don't you tell him, Zook?
Why me?
They are
We're
exactly
Bunk Bed Junction.
Bunk Bed Junction
And we're going
indeed.
we're
And
going
they're
to
just
good.
Junka, in
Bunka,
Bunka.
Junka,
no, it's
That's
Shakalaka or something.
We're gonna bunka, we're gonna
You're gonna
junka,
bump, you're
and
gonna
we're
chunk it,
gonna
you're gonna
bam in
faces.
your faces. We're bringing back rock. This long
Yeah.
forgotten art used to
I
be
can
the backbone
easily
of Vice
tell
City, you
about
know?
which
So
mode
be
you want
ready
to
to
pick.
listen
Either
to
it's
our
easy,
super
normal, or
tasty
hard.
Okay,
But since we're playing this game, we are going to go on easy mode or
Yes,
normal mode,
we got
whichever you
to do
prefer,
that.
man.
Now please make your way
I
to the
think-
audition stage. Just follow the arrows. Thank you.
No, thank you so much.
Kind of on your,
That was
on
my
my end,
mistake.
your
Next.
footage is going very slow.
Well, I think it might be because of my internet connection or something, but I can see it clearly right here.
Yeah, on your TV, but from
Ah.
watching it from it's very laggy.
Sorry about that, man. I don't know what else to say to you.
Well, I guess I gotta probably get things cleared up soon enough.
It'll work itself out.
How
I
could
know
you
it would.
forget your line, Zook? It's bunka, then junka, then bam in your faces.
I can't help
Oh,
it. As
here's
soon
the
as
dodge
camera
roll.
started rolling, I was just, wow, the lights were
The
just
axis
so
to jump.
We're
intense,
expecting
man.
to get Josh on this playthrough or Vagamon.
Yeah.
On this playthrough since
sorry
he
about the
is
crates.
in a band.
We haven't had time
And
to
I will-
move them yet.
and we'll like
Just
hear his
make your
input
way around them, will
for
ya?
all
Not a
this
problem, sir.
stuff when it comes to music and
Don't
being in a
screw this
band and
one up,
whatnot.
okay?
And like the
We have to
true
look good in
meaning
front of the world.
of the music.
Yeah, I hear
All
you.
that
Maybe this
stuff.
time
Okay,
brother.
almost there. Remember, be
Of
nice
course,
to the
Vagabond
judges.
J is pretty much a member of the bands and all that stuff, and we haven't hear his thoughts about that. But when he does come by for next week or something, we can ask his thoughts on it.
He also has one.
Are you
Yeah, he
ready?
can. Oh,
Why,
it's
hello,
the
you
big
two.
six.
Right. And you are?
Uh-huh.
We're Bunk
I thought
Bed
they'd be the
Junction.
Sinister Six
Bed
from
Junction.
Spider-Man series, or
Because you see,
anything in
NSR
particular.
needs more fans.
Oh,
So
speaking of
we're
that,
gonna build a new
they're supposed to be
junction
the
right
next
into your
big villains
highway
for
so
the
that
new
more people can
Spider-Man,
join this awesome
wait.
full party.
No Way
Bunk
Home.
Bed Junction.
Oh, really? Is that right?
Clever.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
I hope
the
you put
main
as much
villains for that
thought
movie
into your
right
music
here.
as you did with your band name.
If the Sinister
So what
Six
will
is
you
going to
play
be
for us
in
today?
the movie, then I can't wait
it's
until it gets
something
up.
the city needs.
Yeah,
We're
they did announce Craven the
playing
Hunter
rock.
to be in the movies. He was one
Say
of the
again?
original
Rock.
Sinister Six
We're here to
comics.
bring it back
Of
to the
course
top.
he is. And
Just
on
like
top of
Cool
that, the one who's going to
Fire
be
did a
playing
long
as
time
Craven
ago.
is pretty much the guy who plays as Quicksilver from the
Really?
Avengers Age of
Very well
Ultron.
then. Show me what you've got. It's time to.
Was that a surprise to you?
Oh yeah!
Kind of, I
Let's rock
guess.
the top.
Anyway, we just talked about the controls in this game. So how does this game control for you, Justin? How did you feel playing this game? Control-wise?
The first time that I played it, I was pretty much a little bit panned at first by slowly getting used to the controls a little better after figuring how to fight.
So yeah, this isn't like your average room game. This is all about music. It's basically combat, but there's rhythm-based elements to it where you have to dodge.
Yeah, depending on the different timing and all that stuff, it's completely different from.
It's it's not that hard to play this game.
Exactly, it's not that difficult or anything. Depending on which mode you have it on or anything, I think that counts as something. But this is completely different from Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, except you don't have to press tab and buttons for that.
Yeah, it's a lot different from Persona DSX all night. Which in that game, I kind of have a problem with it for something like mostly with DSing Star Night and some of the songs from that game are hard to get the rhythm. So because they're very fast for some songs.
Oh,
And some of them don't have like a deep. Some of them are very hard to catch the beat for some of the songs. But I listen to the soundtrack a lot. There's a lot of good bangers in this game.
oh, really? Well, that's something I did not know about. The best part of listening to music is that you get the rhythm, you understand how they work. It's pretty much a song like, go with the flow. It pretty much works as it is.
Good. And what about you, other guy? Do you just flaunt your hair all day?
Now that
I played the
we
drums.
just hit this triangle button, we see going all
Initiate the second phase.
boo, and there.
Show 'em, Zook.
Yeah, I got this.
And you also press L for switching characters. You play as Zook, the drummer.
Yeah, he has more long range.
Uh-huh. Not to mention that, he's also physical. He is doing long range attacks and all. But you see the way of his drums as weapons. He's kind of like a fighter in a way. Although a fighter would use fists, but we could just call it Drum Fighter.
So let me look at the name for this song. It's called 4 Plus.
Got to think of it. Are you sure in this video we won't get copyright for music for that?
what I hear, there's no copyrighted music except for the ending of the game, I think. But we can mute that.
Just the ending of the music, right? Not the game.
Yeah, just the ending. Just the ending credits.
I could replace it with a soundtrack, you know. It's something that isn't.
Yeah, like everything else in this game is fun.
It's funny. All we're doing is just dodging it. We haven't exactly gotten hit at all. That's just so hilarious.
This isn't a music game. This is a combat game. 0 out of 10, man.
So easy, yeah.
Well, there's still musical elements to this game. It just, man.
Pretty much for that, yes.
Very good. Now let's see both of you use the skills to power up the Quasar. Initiate the final phase.
Absolutely. Game is done by very funny artists here. I'm gonna butcher his last name. I'm sorry. To stand, to stall, to stall. Andy to stall. Sorry if I mispronounced the last name. But he does work and he did.
He even did what?
He also did the main theme. Matrix was like like that.
What an impressive record he's got.
Well, I didn't bother.
Now, how great is that? Next up, we get this thing up. And I think we're just gonna be... Oh, so that's how you want to play it.
Yeah, more robots, man. Yeah.
Such a pain in the butt. Last one to go. So how far did you beat this game here? I mean, I know that you played this game back last year, and it was a good experience, but how long did it take you to complete it?
About like 4 or so hours. You know, during the pandemic, I had nothing better to do.
Did it! We finished the course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess that's one of those reasons anyway.
So much electric in this room.
Yeah,
How do you think it went?
Brilliant.
it's not very long.
Thought you'd say that.
Nope,
Fellas,
it's
what do you
rather
think?
short. If we were to take 15 minutes and take another 50,
Well, one of
third,
the
and
things
fourth,
ain't
that'd
too
be about
bad.
4 hours or 4 parts to complete
Hey,
easily.
Now wait a minute there.
And there's
Can you
also
just listen
collectibles
to-
you can get, like learn the backstory of
Say
some
something.
of the members of NSR. They're pretty neat if you
This
want
is-
to go deep into that.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
think
be
about it
back.
when I do.
You came here for us to judge you. And it looks like my artists have
And
spoken.
it looks as though that the
You have no
NSR
future in
are
show
pretty much the
business.
bosses in the game.
But we
Yes.
managed to finish
That's
the arena
the
and we
whole-
We
what we're
reserve
doing
the
is
right to
we need
reject
to
you,
show
even
them
if you
our
finish the
rock
course. We have the final say
Our
in everything.
passion.
That's
music,
not
man.
fair.
Please,
It's not
we
right,
want talent,
man.
not fairness. This
Yeah,
edition
I
is
mean,
held to
what
find
else
the
could be up with
next
that, eh?
best musician who meets our standards of excellence, and you certainly didn't qualify.
Well, that's rich coming
I
from a
like
bunch of
some-
wannabe artists.
I know you didn't get into rock music till Vagabond showed you some
See that
stuff at the
X?
music store
It means
before.
you're done. If
I actually
were you,
enjoyed
I
it,
would
hearing
swallow
rock
my
music
pride
from
and use
America.
this
And
time
all. I
to
know there are some
rethink my
seeds of
career.
Japan, Japan pop and all, but I also
can't
like to
do
listen to
this
other
to me.
musics,
I
like
just
the
did
Treasure
it.
Planet one
No,
from
I'm
Disney
an
that I
artist.
always liked
I'm a
it.
performer.
Other
A
musics and
performer.
stuff,
I
but I'm
belong
glad
on this
that
stage.
Vagabond Jay
Okay, I've heard enough.
talked to me about
Thank you very
music,
much.
about how
Off you
good
go.
it is on
You haven't
his
heard
show,
the last
and
of me, okay?
it's
What do you
amazing
know
to
about
hear it.
rock? I bet you never even
a good
held a
experience
guitar
to
in
listen
your
to
life.
music.
Yeah. I got into rock music because
Okay,
Sonic Adventure
listen, honey.
1.
You think
One,
you can
there's a
just
whole
walk
different
in
genre
here
of
and
music
drag
on
us
that
all
just
into your
rock.
silly fantasy?
Rock
You are
and
so
roll.
naive to think that
It's a
rock
really good.
is still relevant.
That game has a
Stop
really good
living in the
sound.
past. There's only one music
Yes,
in
right?
demand
I
right
mean,
now.
the best
and
thing
that
about
is
listening.
Next to Kingdom Hearts.
EDM.
Yes, the best thing to
age
listen.
of rock
Yeah, it's a
is
good-
over. EDM rules
Go
this
on.
city.
Yeah, it's a good thing to listen to.
Oh yeah. By listening to music from. Go on, please continue, Gear.
Yeah? Well,
Oh,
how
hold
about
on,
you
there's gonna be a-
take all these X's
Wait,
and
wait.
shove them up
Oh, Stencers. Yeah.
That was necessary to cut that part out. We don't want to hear the
Yeah.
last one.
They can't
Otherwise,
do this to us.
YouTube would be
It's
all
not
over
cool.
us.
Super not cool.
Which is not
Can't
going to be
believe they call
cool
us naive.
at all,
Right?
either.
That was bulldozer.
So
Bulldozer,
what were
you
you
hear
saying
me?
before?
I feel you, man. I do. Listen, I know this didn't go as you
I
planned,
kind of forgot
think?
just now.
but it's not good getting worked up over an empty stomach. Why don't we head back
But
first?
I remember
Grab some
something
burgers.
that music is good, creativity, it gives us purpose, let us go for our passion of other things. We listen to animes, music, games, a lot of stuff. We always have the passion of having the best things in mind, and that is having passion and listening to music that we never heard before or even to enjoy, because without music it'd just be a boring thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Basically, music is pretty much universal. It's like food. It's all universal. We all like it.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel too. And that we all feel the same way of music.
So, imagine like having this entire city being powered by listening to one winged angel 24/7.
Sephiroth!
Peter Pan, mac and cheese, something, Jim Carrey.
Sephiroth! Oh, just listen to that music makes me feel like I want to kill Sephiroth.
I know what you mean.
Hey, look, we're on TV. Isn't that great?
Oh, hey,
Hey, look at that.
I think this is a good time for us to
Yeah.
reflect back at our shortcomings.
Models
are-
kind of
They
jerking
probably
around
have
there.
unimaginably high
Just
standards
glitching a
when
lot.
it comes to picking their candidates.
Oh, you remember that glitch thing I told you about when I finished playing the No Straight Roads thing at the end?
Wait,
That
did
the
you
two
see
characters
that?
were flying up in the sky and the
We
sky was
powered
all
the
red
Corsair to
and we
almost
were
full
all stuck.
capacity.
That is.
Oh
odd.
yeah.
Those lying idiots! How could they scrap us
think
when we outperformed all the other contestants?
Updated, so
This is totally
glitch-free
rigged.
for now.
We need to take
I believe
action.
it did.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
There's always
Or
something
I
we
might have
can
just
do,
gone
Zoot.
back into the
Believe
part
me.
before the final boss
If you
and
say
then
so,
be able to
mate.
finish it. It's kind of a thing about gaming. They glitch one thing out another. They did the second thing, they did the third. It's kind of a crazy thing.
Well, it's
Vinyl
not as
City.
bad as when we played
I'll
Steam
never grow
Universe,
tired of seeing
Sega,
this.
like,
You know,
Compared to the
maybe we're being too hard on
gave
XR.
up and
Just look at how much this city has
Oh yeah,
thrived
there
ever
are
since
other
they took
times
over.
like that that Kata usually wrecks the game and then
I know
glitches it.
sucks that they didn't pick us, but I like to
Yeah,
believe that they
me
did
too,
it
Rob.
based on fair, unbiased
going on?
judgment.
People of Vinyl City. This
So
is
many
Tatiana.
things that we went
In
over.
light of the recent
Eh?
abysmal performance of a certain duo
Yeah,
that
some
we
of the
all
things
had the
are- it's
unfortunate
almost
pleasure of having to sit through,
halfway
I
through
would
this
like to
episode
announce
against this part
that
anyway.
rock music is hereby banned from future
You want to
Lights
continue
Up
along or
editions.
you want to end it
For
right
better
there in about a couple
prospective
more minutes?
things,
Which do you
we
think?
suggest that you stick to what works. EDM.
I
Remember, we
think
strive
we can
to
stop at 20 minutes and
order.
save the boss.
Order leads to progress in Vinyl City.
Okay,
That is all.
that
Have a pleasant
we can
evening.
do.
What? What the slimy
Yeah,
possum did she say?
I just gotta let you
Zook,
know right
this
now.
discrimination is so
that
obvious.
boss
NSR
particular
can't do
does
something
call-
like this.
This
Who
cause
do these
seizures.
people
Don't know
think
if
they
they updated
are?
that.
Wait for
It's
it.
freaking unfair.
There must be a
Is that
rational
right?
explanation for this.
Bulldozer is it's
May-
so
I mean, that boss of what you meant.
Yeah, very like the very end
Stop
of like spring out
overreacting.
this whole thing.
Look
being, like,
around
a
you.
turn-off.
NSR may be jerks, but
It kinda
you can't deny that they're doing a great job at governing the city.
So we might have to, when we edit that part, we'll have to like mix up the lighting a bit.
The lighting, huh?
Zook,
Oh no.
Yes.
if I could see
Oh.
your face,
Lighting.
I'd punch it.
Yeah.
It's so dark. The city has gone to lose its power.
What? No way. You see that?
I don't believe it.
Oh
Our
no.
city's backup
it's
energy is only supplied to the elites of NSR.
2020
That's
without
messed up.
power during the summer all
First,
over
they
again.
rejected
Now.
us.
Oh, please,
Then
don't remind
they
me on
denied
that.
our
It's
right
so
to
much
walk
I can
out.
barely
And now
remember.
they
No,
think
more like
we
I...
Oh,
need
well,
that was-
energy from the general public?
that
This
was a
is
nightmare
wrong.
back then.
It's
This
stuck
is
in your head at this
absolute
point.
abuse of power.
I,
I hate to say this, but
those of you who don't
I think
know,
you might be onto
2020
something.
was not just
Finally,
worse because of the
you're
pandemic, it
making
also was
sense. So
because
tell me,
there was a-
Zook, tell
during
me,
that summer,
what are we
our
gonna
entire
do to
neighborhood
someone who
was
messes
powerless.
with the good people
Uh-huh.
of
we
Royal
had to
City?
deal in 80-degree weather
Oh,
for so
we're
long,
gonna
like
bunka,
nearly
we're
2
gonna
days.
junka, and
Well,
we're
why?
gonna bam in
No
their
internet
faces.
as well.
Yeah, and I had to deal with it along with my mom a couple days before we got our power back on, and it really went through a lot. We even ended up starting to go at a neighbor's place to sleep before our power came back on, and then we were able to enjoy our internet access again,
Down
and
there.
we had to dump the food to get more
Looks
groceries
like
as a
DJ
result.
Subatomic Supernova
That
is prepping
took up a
for
lot of
performance.
strain
Perfect.
onto everybody,
All right, Zook. This is it.
which
Today we stand
happened.
up
Yeah,
against
and enough of that
NSR.
rent.
Are you with me?
To the
Yeah,
very
okay.
end, May.
Enough of that
What do you
ranting.
propose we do?
This was No Straight
We
Roads
are
episode
gonna
1, or at
hijack
least
their
part 1.
concert.
See you guys next time for the
Whoa.
boss.
No
Be
more
warned,
injustice.
there will be
It's time we fight EDM
epilepsy
with the
near
power
the
of
very
rock.
end
The
end of that
music
boss.
revolution
Particular
starts
show.
right now.
Till then, we'll edit that a bit so you won't hurt yourselves. So see you guys next time.
Yeah. Well, see ya. Bye.